My body is a limitation. I am limited by my breasts. They ache of womanhood. They beat against my body as I run, a reminder of the weight which is contained in them, the eyes which follow them. But here I'm isolated. Here it goes beyond a social limitation. It is a tie to the flesh which has betrayed me, and a more severe approach is demanded. I am limited by my form. My knees ache as I attempt to climb to freedom. The physicality is tasking on my joints. Inclines act as a hindrance. I'm limited by my internal stealth. My stomach, my intestines betray me at every chance. Despite a lack of constant food supply, my body's priorities appear not to be in sustainability. Perhaps a sign that it too understands that it is no longer a valid shell from which I can stream my consciousness from. Milk, oil, spice, my body rejects it all. Rice, even the most basic form of fuel, cannot satisfy it. I'm banished to isolation as a result of pain, of frustration, and of shame. There's no comfort in these flaws. Together or alone, my body is uncomfortable in itself, fighting internally. I am preparing my escape from these limitations. I am pursuing freedom above all else, freedom from my ailments and the physicality of my body, which forces me into a particular social stratum. I yearn for a voice free of this meat sack. It crushes my throat. Air struggles to pump through it. My lungs cannot expand large enough to cultivate the strength I demand. My flesh no longer has value. What once was a malleable space of growth is no longer a worthy contribution. It takes far more than it gives. So, I turn to a cyborg form, an uploading of the self, a form of the virtual self, free of the confines of the flesh. This escape is a challenge. Any change towards something better than what once was demands strain, effort, and disruption. As I struggle, my flesh attempts to foil my escape. Every breath is both a sign of my body begging to pause, a reconsideration, and yet also a sign of this necessary evolution. It persists as a rattling reminder of what I am pushing to leave behind. The attention to my body is amplified. Just as it begins to dissolve and break up, I am acutely aware of each molecule, each piece. I feel my form dissolving. Oh, what a relief. My consciousness freed. Perhaps to immortality, or perhaps to a more liberated morality, and into the sublime.